What is up, Juice Gang? Happy Monday. This is the Race Flays Radio Show. It is going to be another amazing show for you today. Welcome in. A very special Race Flays Radio Show. Today, we have a very special segment for you. It's what I like to call Get to Know Your Streamer tonight. And today's guest is not only a well-known streamer, but a gamer, a DJ, and a prolific record producer as well. Please help me welcome Mr. Chief Doomsday to the show. What is up, my man?
Yo, what's up, man? What's up, man? How you doing?
Well, welcome in. Thanks for coming on, my friend.
Thank you very much for having me on the show today.
Absolutely. Tell everybody how long you've been
awesome
streaming for.
Being on, man. We're trying out this stream together.
Yeah, dude, it's working. It's just your
hello.
Your feed is a little blurry, but I don't know. It's probably my network. It's probably on my side. That's okay.
Yeah, I think it might be.
That's okay.
I think it might be partially my network too. It's also a little bit of a delay, so hopefully I don't talk over you too much. But I've been streaming for maybe about 4 or 5 years now.
Holy moly! Awesome. Good. So about the same amount of time as me. Like I've been doing it for like 4 years. That's awesome.
When I got my PS4, that's when I initially started. I was streaming through my PS4, and then like a lot of people in 2020, when all the gigs went away, I started doing a little more professional setup, DJing and whatnot, and then just been sticking with it ever since.
Nice. Were you DJing before outside of streaming?
I was, yeah. I've been DJing and performing music for many years now. So
nice.
It was a kind of a bummer to not be able to perform live, but streaming offered me an outlet.
Hell yeah. So streaming got you in. A lot of bands. I was listening to an interview with Tool the other day, and he was saying how, like a lot of the bands went to streaming. There's like you said, there's no gigs, couldn't perform out. So a lot of bands were streaming, playing live on Twitch. And that's probably why a ton of the DJs got on Twitch. I started DJing recently this year, but there's been DJs on here for so many years already. Even before, it's like the way TikTok is now, where you could DJ and not have to worry about copyright or anything. It was the wild west for just up until recently, and they started making that change where it's like you have to make sure you're registered as a DJ, and then they get a certain percentage of your earnings go to the record producers and stuff like that. So it's been a free for all until recently, right?
Yeah, that's a pretty good assessment of it. I guess once the record labels figure out what's going on, they're always going to try to get their hands in,
ready to get their piece.
So I guess that's why that change happened.
Yeah, crazy, man. But but you also do a lot of gaming with your PS4.
Now PS5, I've upgraded to 5.
Hey,
so
here we go.
A game on Switch a little bit.
Nice. PS5, DJing as well. And then you have like a movie night too, right?
I was doing a movie night, but I think I got hit by copyright, or all the streaming services stopped working through OBS. So now I just do like YouTube video reactions and online stuff.
Did they take away the Prime Video? I remember they had the Prime Video for a while. Did they take that away?
I don't know. I never tried Prime on Twitch. I know it was there as an option. Maybe I should circle back around and look into that.
Yeah. They had it where if you had your Prime account connected, you could play the Prime videos on OBS, because obviously Amazon owns Twitch, so it was all good. I don't know if they still do that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'll have to look into that.
There we go. Juice Gang in the chat. Juice Gang. What is up? What's up, Painting Polish? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Oh, Painting Polish knows. She says you can no longer stream Prime watch parties. You can't do it. Dang, that's crazy.
Yep. There goes our answer. Thank you very much for for the info paint and polish.
That's Painting Polish. She is my #1 mod. She is the mod. She's the ultimate mod. Not only is she amazing mod in Twitch, her brain is full of information, especially when it comes to music, concerts, everything. She is amazing. The knowledge she has. So when I forget things, I go Painting Polish, and then she knows.
Yo, those are the best kind of mods. My mod Baxter Zeppo is a lot like that. We're very similar in the fact that we just carry tons of useless information.
Is Baxter your mod?
Baxter is my mod. All my mods, actually, funny enough, are real life friends of mine, and we all just happen to be on Twitch.
What is Baxter Zeppo from your area?
Yeah, they're all from Central Texas, just like me.
Oh, crazy, dude! Baxter Zeppo's an awesome DJ too. I got to get him on here too.
Yeah, man, I'm happy he started DJing too. Believe it or not, he's only been DJing maybe 6 months, maybe less than that.
Really?
Huge music fan, but only been DJing for a very small window.
Oh, crazy! He's been doing great. I love his show. I love the way he communicates with us and stuff like that. He's awesome. I love watching his show.
Yeah, good dude. Good dude.
Crazy. Talk about Chief Doomsday. Where's that come from? Is it Operation Doomsday or what?
So Chief Doomsday is a shortening of my artist name, which is Chief and the Doomsday Device.
Chief and the Doomsday Device.
So, yeah,
That's tight.
that's where that came from. I didn't want to type that in.
Dude, do that all
I didn't
night.
want to type that in every time.
Bernie Red 78 says, hello, handsome.
I got all kind of. Yeah, Burning Red is one of my moderators, actually.
Nice. Welcome in, Bernie Rod. We need you. Awesome. Crazy. I have the horn, but it's out of batteries. It's back there.
Big shout out to Burning Red. Yeah, I got my little soundboard here for fun.
Oh, sick. You got the full soundboard? Dude, and the images.
It's just part of my DJ setup.
Damn, crazy.
Oh yeah, are all the images coming through on your side?
Yeah. Is that the alerts?
But yeah, those are different alerts and triggers that I got for people. Just
Nice.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing them all now. Hopefully, it's not making the stream lag too much.
No, I think it's actually coming out. It's coming out. It's not buffering at all. The alerts are coming out clearer than your picture.
That's funny. There you go.
There you go. Damn. So the Operation Doomsday, that's part of your artist name. You are a producer. That's basically how did that start? You basically making beats. You're obviously a DJ, so you're starting to make beats for your friends and stuff like that.
So actually, I'm an artist. I'm a MC, and I do some producing for myself.
Oh, MC.
A lot of people I work with, and they make beats, and I rhyme. But yeah, I've been in bands and been rhyming since I was like 16, 17. So coming up close to 30 years now.
Wow, since you were 16. Crazy. Bernie Red says it looks good on her
since high
side.
school.
So it's probably just the stream together that I'm seeing that's not, dude, which is just fine. That's just my view. I don't care about that. Everybody's seeing it good. That's great.
Yeah, as long as it looks good to them, that's what matters.
Exactly. Let me try to look up your YouTube thing I saw earlier. Guaranteed you will hear this. There we go. Fire in the chat if you can hear that. Let's go. Chief Doomsday with P. Rays. This is his YouTube channel. A little Fortnite video for you.
It's a rare groove chess move, so prove it. The Stanley Kubrick
Dr. Bobby Banner production.
Posthumous positioning. Every day I'm listening. Time to reap the benefits from funky dividends. Dr. Bobby Banner gave the first opinion, so I'll never need a second one or a second run. There's some alternate outcome. Here we only deal with the tangibles, that which I can place within my mandible claw.
Nice. Thank you, Benny Blush.
Sin method. Every day I wake up feeling more more intrepid than the previous. Maybe I'm obsequious Prometheus, speed running through life minus the expedience.
And why not get the visual at the same time? There it is.
My skill tree will unlock the various abilities required to facilitate maximum utility. Where wasted motion is a fake notion. Conformity, corrosion for the ones not chosen, left frozen in place in the face of devastation. As I lay my head within the borders of a daydream nation, populated by the somber, impacted by the sovereign, and they can feel it underneath the collagen. Common men only locked into the obvious. Cat 2D embraces all that is ominous, if not anomalous, ensured by providence, so I can make moves that are wholly autonomous.
P-Rays. Chef Doomsday.
Every single decibel limited and committed to connection directly. Melody murdered but manufactured as a medley. Heart of glass menagerie is on display in the grand gallery, so you can overstand the gravity of words I manifest.
Don't mind if I play a lot of this, because I'm just digging this groove.
Society back. The madcap laughter shall continue, so I filed a request for a change of venue as soon as possible. Somewhere in the void might be optimal. Severing the tether is the ever-present obstacle. It's illogical to have a blind allegiance to such malfeasance. Power packed with egregious behemoths, given credence by a silence that is deafening, and pocket grievances to play on the day of reckoning.
Dang, bro, you got some bars. He got bars.
Thank you. Thank you very
Nice.
much. I appreciate you.
Heck yeah, bro. That was freaking sick. I couldn't stop. I didn't want to stop. I just wanted to play the whole thing. That was crazy.
Oh yeah, no. Well, I know Bobby went off on the very end. Like he enjoyed the part of the video I made so much that he tagged on a whole different beat on the backside. And
Oh, so it
added
gets
some of his
extended
own
play
gameplay.
type thing?
yeah. Bobby was like, I gotta flex on this one.
Hey, little flex. Nice. Crazy. That was P-Rays if you're just joining us. Chief
yeah.
Doomsday on the show. So when it gets to production, you're doing a lot of MC. I didn't even know that. I thought you were doing more production stuff, so you're actually an artist yourself. That's amazing.
I am, yeah. I feel okay about my production. I've got that gift and curse situation where I know so many talented producers that I just have imposter syndrome when I'm around them. So I just
Sure.
kind of stick to the rap.
Oh, I know how you feel. When I used to be in like jazz bands, it's like,
And polish also. Thank you for the follow.
there we go. Another follow for you. So let's go way back. When you first start, like, talk about when you were a kid. What kind of music and sounds were going on around the family area?
I don't mind answering that, but I feel like I interrupted you and you were about to talk about being in a jazz band. I wouldn't mind.
Oh,
Let you finish that
yeah.
thought
So that's a little bit of my background. I used to be a musician. I played guitar for many years, different bands, and singing and stuff like that. Trying to sing at least. But then I got into Latin jazz and started playing. I was Afro percussionist, so gongas, bongos, stuff like that, minor percussion. And so I was freelancing all over LA with different jazz bands and bands I should have never been playing with, because I was like, I knew all the rhythms. I know all the Cuban rhythms. I know every, cumbia, salsa, cha-cha, merengue, every guaguancó, all the rhythms. But these guys were, like you said, imposter syndrome. You see a horn section that's just incredible. You see a guy that's played with Francisco Agavea for many years. You play with guys that play with Poncho Sanchez on the stage. You're playing next to the bass player from Tierra. It gets a little nerve-wracking sometimes.
Yeah, facts. It's like, damn, I can't believe I'm already up here. I need to like step my game up.
Oh yeah.
It can be tough mentally.
Especially with salsa, because the old man playing the timbales, he'd be like, hey, mira, chico, pa! He'd pop you in the head, like with the stick, ay, ay. So it'd be like torture, a little torture, like, hey, chico, mira. You're playing the wrong song, man. You're playing that's the wrong part.
Yeah, just a little tough.
Yeah.
Just a little tough love.
It's a little Cuban love. A little Cuban love for you. Man.
Nice. Yeah, as far as music, I grew up in a family that just loved music. I had cousins and aunts that were talented with singing and playing piano. My parents have a massive record collection, so
Wow.
music has just always been around, and that's where the DJing influence came from, just from being around a bunch of records and growing up in the hip hop era.
Nice.
DJing really opened up a gateway to poetry and a bunch of other stuff.
What was the scene you're in? Was it the 90s? Was it 2000s? What was it when you were growing up in hip hop?
You're talking about as far as when I was performing, or just like what my personal taste in hip hop was?
Personal taste in hip hop, like what you were listening to most of the time?
Late 80s to early 90s. It would be like what was considered the quote unquote golden era. Public Enemy and De La Soul are like my two favorite groups.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That is the golden era, absolutely. And then it gets into the old school era into the 90s and then 2000s and all that stuff like that. So it's crazy.
Gets pretty gangstery at a certain point.
Oh yeah, then it goes then
pretty
East
poppin'
versus
at some
West, the whole thing.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yeah, I lived through all that and watched it happen in real time.
Oh yeah, 100%. So you're hearing all this music, albums are all over the place. The first piece of type of equipment you end up buying, is it a guitar or is it a turntable?
We had a guitar or two at our house, and life circumstances, they came and went. But the first piece of equipment I ever invested in was turntables and a mixer, for sure. I got
Nice.
a good mixer, and then I got horrible turntables multiple times over until I got the 1200 sitting back here behind me.
Hell yeah, those are the well-known Techniques 1200s.
Yeah, the Louisville Slugger DJing.
Hell yeah.
1200s.
That's it. I used to have you ever heard of Vestex?
Oh yeah,
I don't know if
had
it's still around.
a couple pair of different Vestax tables. They're probably in the closet over there.
That used to be like back in the day. That was like the creme de la creme, like the Lamborghini, because it could reverse auto. Like you press the button, auto reverse, and everything. I was like, oh my god, it's so cool! I can't believe we can do that.
Yeah, you do the double power. I remember people that would like trick out their techniques to where you could do it, but you had to know like an engineer who could take your stuff apart.
Take it all apart, put it back together.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, crazy. When you started to so you started to DJ, eventually you got into the point where you're starting to MC. When you were talking earlier about when COVID came, there were not a lot of gigs. Were you out gigging before COVID as an MC?
Yeah, I've been gigging. When I mentioned like starting since I was 16, that's about as long as I've been gigging. I started DJing then, and then I started gigging with rap when I was like 19 or 20, basically college age, and have been involved in several different groups that have had varying levels of success. Played in a few different countries, played all over the U.S. with different groups on some independent stuff. So
Crazy.
yeah, just you hustle, you get out there and you get it,
But let Juice in. Kayla, can you let Juice in? So she doesn't work. Juice gang, but fire in the chat. Put your juice in the chat. She's barking like crazy over here. Crazy Juice.
He's like, I want to be on the show.
Yep, Juice the dog is barking like crazy. Every streamer should have a dog. Elsa, don't call her the J word. Her real name's Elsa. Can you get her in? She's barking like crazy. Barking at the neighbors.
It sounded like your producer gave you a correction there.
Yep. Oh, they're on me all the time. It's over here. It never ends.
Both Paws and Elsa.
Both Paws and Elsa were out there? Oh, crazy. Thanks, bud. Crazy. Juice gang in the chat. Juice gang in the
Cheers
chat.
to you, Paint and Polish.
Yes. Welcome in. When now that you so now that you think about when you transitioned. Did we just get a redeem? Oh my gosh! Baby Paws gave us the Elsa redeem is what we'll call it tonight. Which we have our co-host next to us. We'll call it the Elsa redeem. Let me go get Elsa. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't mind the juice experience. It's always fun watching other people.
Elsa in the chat. Elsa in the chat. Elsa. Woo! Let's
Hey,
go. Elsa
juice.
redeem. Elsa redeem. Elsa gang. I guess we're calling you Elsa gang today because we have our co-host. He's looking right at me, and I'm not saying the J word. No matter what you guys say, no matter what you guys type in the chat, I'm not saying the J word today. There she is, beautiful Elsa.
Aw.
Elsa in the show today. We got co-host. We've got our Elsa redeem. There you go. It's only 3,000 points if you want an Elsa redeem. There it is. Crazy. Oh man, I had to go all the way to the Indian house to grab her and bring her back. Holy moly. Maggie Cruz in the house. What's up, Maggie Cruz?
Maggie Cruz, hello.
Awesome. If you're just joining us, Chief Doomsday in the chat. Chief Doomsday. Make sure you follow Chief Doomsday. He's a prolific MC that's been all over the world, touring all over the world, MCing, DJing. He's been in the scene since early 2000s?
Yeah, early 2000s.
Nice. Hug requires a valid target. There we go. We got a good target right here. Oh my goodness. When you
There we go. Yeah, we got.
what was it?
Oh no, I was just saying my chat was lagging, but the hug caught up.
There we go. When you what do you like to DJ when you're on stream?
Oh man, my favorite realm is open format, just like anything goes. But I have been getting involved with a group called Twitch DJs,
Oh,
and
whoa.
they do different genre-based raid trains. So I've been doing all kind of different new genres too that I've never DJ'd, which is fun.
Nice. That's awesome, dude. I love the DJ community on Twitch because everybody's just so freaking cool. Almost everybody knows each other. Thanks to Icy Vamp. Shout out to Icy Vamp. She's the one who introduced me to all the DJs. So she's queen. She introduced me to you, of course. She's queen of the DJs on Twitch. She brings us all together, and I'm so thankful to that because everybody's been so kind and awesome in the DJ community. So shout out to Icy Vamp and the DJ community. Fire in the chat for them.
Yeah, good call. Good call on the Icy Vamp shout out. I meant to mention her like immediately, and I completely forgot to.
You gotta,
yeah,
every stream you gotta say Icy
contact.
Vamp. She makes it happen.
Oh yeah, she's probably out there lurking right now.
She probably is. I can't, dude. You can't do your little like check who's in the stream because it has that little users chat fade out thing with the share. Huh?
Usually. Well, I got those stream avatars down below me, so that tells on a lot of people sometimes, even if they don't say anything.
We need to upgrade painting polish. I need some sort of so Ramon needs to come out here for like 2 days and do some fixing of it, like get all these little alerts and all that stuff like that on my screen. Crazy, man.
Yeah, get the tune up.
Yeah, I need a tune up. I need a stream tune up. I got everything working good, but I need the fancy stuff now. I'm ready for the fancy stuff.
Yeah, I've only recently started messing around with like stream avatars and trying to incorporate other stuff, but it's fun putting those elements that really get the crowd involved.
How do you get the stream avatars?
I went to, what is it called? Steam. It's like a cheap buy. I forget how much it is, but then you just do a game capture and it runs on your stream.
Oh, okay. Crazy. And is that what's showing up on the bottom of the screen, like their little avatars?
That's what those little characters are running around on the bottom of my stream.
Oh, crazy.
So everybody gets a little representative.
That's freaking awesome. I can't see them. They're blurry right now, but they're probably like awesome in the audience.
Yeah, one day Twitch will get this stream together thing working perfectly to where we get the same experience the audience does.
Oh yeah, this is their bread and but they've been betting on this thing for a year. So I'm glad because I use it as the bridge. It takes gets you into my stream, and then also if I ever want to do like a YouTube, I get them over there too. Because it's just a browser source. So that's what I love about the stream together thing.
Yeah, it's super useful. You can even use it offline, from what I understand. Like a lot of people just use it, in the place of like a Zoom or something like that.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too. I was just a little afraid. I was like, what if it actually accidentally streams out or something like that? Then we screwed. Be like if you talk crap about somebody,
that would be weird. No, yeah, facts. I know exactly what you're saying.
I know
we
you
gotta
gotta be
keep the
careful.
crap talking secret.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, can't talk. You can't talk crap when you're on the stream together. Dig.
Facts. Yeah.
Crazy.
Not without repercussions.
Yes, 100%. Here's another technical. Since we're on the technical aspect of things, here's the thing that I always wondered about you guys. You guys are DJing out into the audience. Obviously, it's plugged into your mixer or whatever. It's going into the computer. The audience is hearing it. But you guys are also, don't you have to hear it in the room? Like some of you guys have it playing in the room too, don't you? Do you have it playing in the room?
I used to have it playing in the room, but I got real used to just mixing in the headphones. And there's something comfortable about being at home and just mixing in the headphones. It's completely different from mixing in the club where you're kind of like queuing off of what's in the room,
Yeah.
It's like two different experiences.
I would think that would be easiest because you're not getting any feedback, you're not getting a loop. But I've seen these guys with no headphones. I'm like, how are they doing that?
I mean, a lot of times, and granted, it'll be some people that are just like in their bag, they're doing their comfort zone. But you DJ some songs enough, plus Serato gives you like a visual element that almost gamifies it, and you can DJ with no headphones if you know the songs well.
So they're not. So even though it looks like they're playing it in the room, they're probably not. It's just playing to us.
I would say most people aren't playing it to the room just because you have to be careful about the microphone feedback loop.
Yeah.
So a lot of times people are just headphoning or just, winging it.
Crazy. That's what I was wondering. I always wanted to know that.
That would be my guess anyway. Yeah. I can't speak for everybody, but I know I'm comfortable using headphones.
Nice. And then you were using like a record box or something for like a software?
I'm using Serato for the software, and then running off for my stream setup, I'm running off of Rain 1, but I've got like 3 different controllers that I rotate in and out of for
crazy.
live gigs.
Nice. Water break. I saw somebody give you a water break, huh? That's what I need to get to.
Yeah. I got water gang in the house. Got my water here.
Crazy.
It's because it looks like all I ever drink is beer when I'm on stream, so we got to make sure to stay hydrated.
You drink a lot of beer on a stream?
It's really the only time I ever drink at home. Usually I'll drink like 2 tall boys on the stream.
Nice. That's awesome. I didn't even know you could do that. That's cool.
You gotta look quote unquote cool somehow. I'm not here to promote drinking.
You're a rock star. That's what it is.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying.
Water is life. Yes, Burning Red. Absolutely. Water is life. When you before we end here, give everybody your stream schedule. First of all, tell everybody when you're on.
Can do. I'm on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Central. Mondays are usually, I call them multimedia Mondays.
Yeah.
Reaction streams to different stuff. That would be when the movie nights might happen, YouTube reactions, etc. Wednesday is the Wednesday weekly game and dive. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite these days, but I try to mix it up and play other games.
Nice.
And then Friday is the cornerstone, That's a Friday night escapism. It's the DJ set, anything goes DJ set.
Crazy. Let's try one more thing. Let's try to break the stream. I want you to go and can you play music through that thing right now? Is it set up to where you can play music?
Yeah. I can definitely play some music.
Play some music. I want to see if I can hear it here, but I know the audience is going to hear it, but I'm going to see if I hear it this way. I'm just curious.
Okay. Cool. 1 second. I'm gonna just play a random instrumental, see if you can hear it.
I hear that,
You should
yeah.
be able to hear it because it's coming through my... it's coming through my same source as my mic.
Okay. Sick. Let's go. DJ Chief Doomsday in the house. On the Redefining radio show.
But as far as music, what do you want to hear? I can play whatever here, honestly. I can play something of mine, you know.
Yeah, play that.
I can give you a little impromptu live performance.
Dude,
what would you want to hear?
Can you? Dude, you can do a perfect. Dude, go. Full performance. Let's go. On the Redefining radio show.
Let me see what I got. Let me see what instrumentals I got here. 1 second.
Awesome. And you can hear it in my stream too. They're saying Paintball says she can hear it. That's fantastic.
Dope. Okay, I'll have to switch headphones over.
Take your time, dude.
I could do like one song if you like.
Please, that'd be awesome. If it's not too much trouble.
Bet. Let me find a good... No, not at all, man. It's a simple setup here.
I just want to experiment here. This is awesome.
What song I want to do. Cool. Yeah, I'll do a newer song here. This is a song that a friend of mine named Jeff B produced.
Jeff B, come on the show.
The track is called From Beyond, and it's on his album called Dodecahedron.
A live set from Chief Doomsday, ladies and gentlemen. Put fire in the chat.
Check. 1, 2. All right. We should be good to go here. Hopefully I don't come in too hot. Y'all let me know if I am. Hardwired to inspire despite my obvious connected imperfections. Known to pull me in every direction. Being drawn and quartered isn't something that I ordered or intended, so I rescinded at the moment of arrival. That'll stifle the momentum like a cosmic referendum or an elemental edict. Every single stardust memory is so deep-seated, a given tree will manifest like destiny, minus any other negative subtext. Wondering what's next is something I phased out. Wasted energy, tendencies are played out. From this point on and beyond until eternity sunsets on past, present, and future modernity. Will existence be eternity of the highest degree if we let forever be? Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Speaking of broadcasts, I'm on the Raise Flaves podcast.
Yes.
And we're here to outlast the competition. Successful missions, they're not impossible. Chief Doomsday, unstoppable. Let's kick that second verse, y'all. Manufacturing medicine for the reticent existentialists that are exiting the exigence rhetoric stage and moving through the shadow work sessions where they have to expect some hard lessons. If the mirror were any clearer, it might be a second life simulator, incubating alternate options as if I were a timeline harvester. Dimension not cosplaying as a common law commoner, elevated zigzag wanderer, pondering the possibilities, be they ominous or honorable. All the elements for world building, hitting rock bottom cause I'm hooked on a feeling. So cover me as I head into recovery and make preparations for the incoming of me. Execution of expressive evolution in the realm of overwhelming is all-purpose solution.
Damn.
Like that, y'all.
The Raise Flaves radio show.
Chief and the Doomsday device.
Really appreciate you having me on. Knock this chorus out.
Let's go.
And then I'll throw the other headphones on. Speaking of on, tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on. Tuning in to broadcast from beyond is the vibe that I'm currently on.
Nice. Let's go.
Word.
Let's go. Dude, that was sick. Holy moly. First
Thank you very
ever,
much.
ladies and gentlemen, Stream Together performance. It's a Raised Flames exclusive. This doesn't happen on any channel. Be thankful you're following this channel. You just saw first time ever. I don't think anybody's ever done this before. Stream Together performance. First time ever. Raised Flames radio show. Crazy, my man. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you for doing that.
We're up here. We're up here breaking new ground.
We're breaking new ground in
Thank
the
you for having me.
streamosphere.
Appreciate you.
It is a whole new world as of today. This is the first day of the rest of your lives, my friends. Oh man,
Love it.
dude, we're gonna raid into DGS 619. You know him?
I do know DGS. I'm probably gonna keep my stream going on my
Okay,
end,
cool.
just because I normally stream on this day.
Perfect.
But definitely tell him I said what's up, and if he's still going later, I'll pop up in there.
I will, and I'll pop into yours too. I'll go back and forth.
Dope. Appreciate you.
Awesome, brother. Let me raid out, guys.
Thank you very much for having me. Also,
Thank you so much, sir. We will see you next time. Again, fire in the chat for Chief Doomsday. Make sure you follow him. If you're not following Chief Doomsday, I don't know what you're doing. This is the Raised Flames Radio Show. We're going to raid in. Thank you so much for joining us. Burning Red 78, thank you so much for joining us, my friend. Great meeting you. Welcome in, welcome in. Painting Polish, thank you for everything. Maggie Cruz was in the house. Everybody, Juice Gang is all there. Let's raid it out to DGS 619 in a few seconds here. Juice Gang, please stay thirsty and not dangerous. Have a great night. Burning Red with the follow. Thank you so much.